Something, guys. So we have a match reaction to the Champions League game that we just played. Arsenal 3. Let me try this again because my throat got a bit jammed. Anyways, full time at the Emirates Stadium in the Champions League. Arsenal 3, Dinamo Zagreb 0. Match reaction. Let's get it. So Arsenal have qualified now for the knockout stages of the Champions League with our 3-0 win against Dinamo Zagreb tonight. Now, what I'll say about the game was we got our goal really early. Yeah, Declan Rice after 2 minutes, assist by Kai Havertz. So big up to them both. After that, we went back to basics of we're trying to score goals, creating chances, but nothing paying off. Just basically doing a lot of soft shoeing. You know what I mean? Building up play. A shot doesn't result in the end of it some of the times and everything like that, right? I think with Sterling, I get Sterling's trying to prove his point, but I don't know. He just not seem to be working out for him here. It's just not. But Martinelli was on it tonight. I mean, Don DeMarco for Martinelli. The guy was on it, fam. And the thing is, in the Champions League, the reason why we play like this in the Champions League is because the teams that we've been playing in the Champions League haven't worked us out the way teams in the league has worked us out. You know what I mean? Like, second half of the second half, you know what I mean? We looked like the Arsenal of last season in the Champions League in the group stages. You know what I mean? We've conceded 2 goals in the Champions League so far this season and scored 14. Conceded none at home. Now, you look at that and you think, oh, bloody hell, Arsenal aim for a shout. But we saw last season we were like this. And it was Bayern Munich who knocked us out. You know what I mean? So I'm not getting carried away, but obviously I'm going to be happy with what I've seen. And what I've seen tonight, I saw Odegaard. He was being more direct tonight, and he got his goal, by the way. I noticed Odegaard was trying to get at players, trying to be more direct. I reckon he listened to Jamie Carragher when Jamie Carragher gave his little breakdown on where Odegaard was going wrong in the midfield, basically. Because it seems like Odegaard was correcting that in this game. You know what I mean? Kai Havertz, obviously a goal and assist tonight. As I said, big up to all the players. And I thought Zinchenko played good tonight. Recently, when Zinchenko's been playing, he's been coming on or whatever, starting, he's actually been all right. He's actually been quite good, to be fair. It's just a pity that we're not using him as a midfielder, because I think that, you know, we're missing out. Man like Big T came on, Kieran Tierney. I mean, I'm telling you, we're missing out. Obviously, man like Big E came on and he put in a sick cross for Declan Rice. Rice headed up way off target. Rice was annoyed with himself after the game, actually, because he even said, you know, I missed these chances in the cup game, and you know, it was my chance to get scored my second tonight, and he was annoyed. So you can see now that Rice is trying to be the number 8 that Granit Xhaka was for us. You know, getting odd goals here and there and doing something going forward. You know what I mean? You can see that that's what Rice is trying to do. And I've got no problems with it. But let's not let this distract away from the fact that we need a striker. You know what I mean? There was I think it was a ball that Jorginho played over the top, and Kai Havertz got it in the box, and he just took too many touches, and it's like that's why you need a striker, man, because a striker more than likely is going to hit that, whether it's on his weak side or his strong side. Now I'm getting tired of seeing Havertz on the wing. I don't want to see him there. But Kai Havertz, he got a goal and assist tonight. He did what I asked, basically, and what I always ask of players. But when it comes to him playing as a number 9, I'll ask you to score, assist, do all that. Yeah, do all that. But yeah, I mean, it was like watching paint dry for a large portion of that game. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, when it was 1-0 and it stayed 1-0, we were gifting them chances, in especially in the first half as well. We were gifting them chances. It's like, family, are we really going to let these men back in? You know what I mean? Because that 1-0 scoreline, it was looking spooky, you know what I mean? But maybe since we took Sterling off and brought Trossard on and brought Biggie Biggie on, I don't know, you know, Arteta's still going with pads. I ate some walnuts, and it's, you know, we brought Partey on and put him up right back. Yeah, he's going to keep doing that. We even brought a youngster on at the end. Can't really pronounce his name. I'm not going to butcher his name, but Don Marco for that, and for Arteta as well for you know, making the right decisions in this game overall. But yeah, I mean, end of the day, it's refreshing to see us play like that and come away with a win and keep a clean sheet. It's refreshing to see. It's just a pity now that when it comes to the league games again, we're just going to be back to struggling to create chances. I mean, we're going to need this trip to Dubai. I mean, we've got the space for it now. We got the space for another Dubai trip. You know what I mean? Because we're qualified. We're in the last 8. We're top 8. So, you know, we're straight to the quarters. And we'll see where we go from there. I mean, it's going to be interesting. Obviously, next week is the last fixture of the league phase, and all the games are on Wednesday. Every single one of them in the Champions League is on the Wednesday, and we've got Girona away from home. So we've got that little nice break in February where the last 16 will play. So maybe let's hope for a Dubai trip that's gonna teach these men again how to score, and we, by miracle, get over the line this season. You know what I mean? Let me get into you man's comments. Big up to you, Rod. Big up to you. I mean, we got the win tonight. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? Big up to Warren. Switched off at 3-0 to watch the rest of PSG versus Man City. But yeah, through to the next round. Scoreline doesn't tell full story though. Yeah, there was a spooky ass spell. Oh, I won't say spell, but it was a large portion of that game where it's like, are these men going to get back into this game? Because we at 1-0, it's like it was still dangerous. You know what I mean? But I think altogether we had 4 shots on target. I think 4 shots on target, 3 goals scored, and throughout the campaign so far, scored 14, conceded 2. So yeah, when you look at that on paper, it's very impressive. But you know what I mean, when you deep it, you know what I mean. And Martinelli was fire in that game. You know what I mean. Zinchenko, you know what I mean. He like I said earlier, we're missing out not having him in midfield, man. But he scored. Madrid and City were 2 better games. Well, you know, we all know what happened to City though, don't we? we should pay Chelsea 100G a week to take Sterling back. I mean, yeah, Sterling, as I said, yeah, I can see that he's trying. It's just not it. I mean, it's just not it now, man. It's just not it. Better opposition makes harder game typically. It's Dubai for the LV rejuvenation. Could say we were clinical on paper. Yeah, like when you look at it on paper, it's going to look a certain way, but when you actually when you've watched the game, you know, he's going to be like, oh, okay, you know, that's the game I meant. But yeah, I mean, we're through. Let's just hope that this manager can do something. But you know, I'm not convinced that. I'm not convinced by this. You know what I mean? I'm like overall, like, do you think that Arsenal got a shot at Champions League, fam? We haven't shown. We'll do this. Look at last season. We did this, right? And we went out to Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? So I can't. You know. Big up to Mitchell Thompson. Big up, bro. I'm a new subscriber. Big up to you. Big up to you. In fact, new subscribers get Don DeMarcos, fam. Just like this team gets Don DeMarco. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't wait to watch this highlights of the City game now. I can't wait to see it. I'm a Man United. You're a Man United fan. Are you? Wait a minute. Are you Kurt Thompson's brother? Because Kurt's last name's Thompson, and he said his twin brother's a Man United fan. We were poor against Bayern Munich. Yeah, and then this is the thing. Like next round, now I can see us getting somebody where we should go straight to the semis then, and we'll fuck it up. We'll find somewhere to fuck it up. You know what I mean? So until then, we'll have to see. The fact that we ain't signed no one either this month further tells us we have no chance in the Champions League. Exactly. Apparently, Nottingham Forest, apparently, don't know if it's true though, but apparently they're going to be looking at 60 million to try and buy Cunha from Wolves. Now, Nottingham Forest, self-awareness. Oh, where are we in the table? Oh, we're third. Level on points. Oh no, where are they in the table? Is it level on points with us or 2 points behind us or some shit, right? And these men are like, you know what? Let me go sign a striker, sign a forward to try and take us over the line. You know what I mean? Why aren't Arsenal doing that? Now there's a mural of Kroenke, Josh Kroenke, and someone's put time to splash the cash Kroenke. Now that I'm with that. You know what I mean? But you see, you know what's gonna happen, don't you? Because Kai Havertz scored tonight. Odegaard scored tonight. Declan Rice scored tonight. So you know what's going to happen, don't you? Oh, well, we don't need a striker, mate. Because you got players scoring all over the pitch. That's what's going to happen. And what's that going to lead to? Not signing what we need this month. That's what it's going to. That's what it's going to lead to. I am, yeah. So you are. All right. Big up to you anyway. Even knowing Man United shit, it's always good to laugh at my brother for City losing. So who's the older brother then? Because he said half his family. He said half your family is City and United. Who's the older sibling out of you two? Who's the older one? Haaland couldn't save him. Nope. Get out of here, bro. Way. Jesus. I bet right now you're probably thinking,
what are you laughing at, you fucking fraud? What's he laughing at? Bro, what is he laughing at?
Bro, I just
Did you just see that?
I just missed that. I just missed that still.
What is he laughing at, bro?
Oh man.
What is he laughing at? Fuck off.
Was it?
Oh dear, City fans. Jesus Christ. I mean, obviously the score comes up on the corner when you're watching on Discovery Plus, when you're watching games. And I'm seeing City 2-0 up, and it's like, okay, then. Then when PSG pulled one back, I looked at this City side and I thought, they've got another goal to concede, I swear. Because the way you man have been playing. And then, Jesus Christ, 3-2. And I thought it finished there, you know. I was editing, doing my fatality thing. And then I looked up on my screen. I'm seeing that game. I'm seeing a player run to the flag. I'm thinking, oh, well, they're chiming that they've won 3-2. And it said 4-2. And I'm like, fam. Sorry, but in the Champions League, wait a minute, where's the comment? Where is it? As Warren Grant said, we could never not in the Champions League. We spread the goals. Versatility, guys. Versatility. We're twins, but I was born first. All right. Watch the PSG's. Yeah, I didn't. I'm gonna watch the highlights. Where from bottle jobs. Jesus Christ. Who's City got on the weekend? You're at home because Man United are away to Fulham, so you lot are at home. Who have you got on the weekend? Because you got us soon. They were dangerous. Oh yeah. So I'm watching it, not at the stadium, but I'm watching it in town. Yeah, of course, Chelsea. That'll be a score draw, I think. I mean, that'll be a score draw. That'll be a score draw. But yeah, I mean, 3-0 winners tonight. I'm impressed with Zinchenko, Martinelli. To be fair, I don't want anybody that played shit. Because, like I said, Odegaard, he's being more direct. You know what I mean? He's usually soft shoeing, doing his 180 turns, 360 turns, but he was actually like driving forward. He actually, that's the most I've seen him run with the ball. You know what I mean? So I'm with that. It's just that now, obviously, our next game is away at Wolves. Like, carry this on. Maybe, just maybe, you know what I mean? If these men can find some form, because we've got City on the 2nd of February, and then after that will be the second leg of the EFL Cup, which we've got a 2-0. We're in a 2-0 deficit. You know what I mean? But we'll see anyway. We'll see what happens. Bro, check City's run in February, mainly all teams in the top 10. Let me have a 2-2-bit quick look. Let me have a look at this. Let's have a look. There you are. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Man City. Right, I'll share my screen. Big up, bro. Hopefully you don't mind me subscribing to the show. No. Everybody is welcome, whether you support United, Spurs, everybody's welcome. You know what I mean? Everybody's welcome. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look at their right, so they've got Chelsea, then they've got Club Bruges, which they need that because as it stands, City are out unless they win this game and whatever else happens around them or whatever. Then they go to us. Then they've got Leyton Orient in the FA Cup. Obviously, we're not in the FA Cup, so this will be the time where we'll have the time off. I think after we play Newcastle in the cup. Then they've got Newcastle, Liverpool. Oh my days. Jesus Christ. I think oh my days. So these men have got Newcastle, Liverpool, Tottenham, and Forest and Brighton in a row. Let's see how they finish off. How do they finish off? Oh, and then they've got Man United after that. Oh my days. Crystal fam. The last game is Fulham. Oh yeah, then they've got that Club World Cup, haven't they? That FIFA Club World Cup. If City don't win that last Champions League game, you're out. Nah, you're out. I mean, if City don't win that last game. Jesus. I meant their league fixtures. Losing 5 in a row. I said in February, mate, going into April for me, that's deadly. I know. Not winning F all this season. Our season was done when Roger got injured. Nah. I'm sorry. I can't give you man that anymore. This is bigger than Rodri anyway, this. But, fam, if Rodri was all it took for man to get this bad, because we're missing Saka now. So, we're a one-man team with Saka, so we should suffer the same fate as you, man, in terms of, you know, going down a table like that. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't take Rodri for all this. I'm sorry, this is bigger than Rodri, this. You know what I mean? I think it's Pep going through this divorce is it's clearly affecting him. You know what I mean? But obviously Pep's divorce doesn't roll onto the pitch, does it? But whatever he's telling his players to do, I don't know. But we know he's going through some shit right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, something's going on. It's bigger than that. Don't get me wrong, if Rodgers fit, City would lose games, but it won't be this bad. Probably not, but if Rodri is that much of a difference, I mean, wow. City in phase of a rebuild on and off the pitch. This is gonna have to be their rebuild now. I mean, this is gonna have to be their rebuild. But anyways, I'm gonna watch the highlights of all the games anyway. But yeah, anyways, I'll be back. Well, I got kicked out of the EFL Cup by Brentford on FC25, which has pissed me off. Right, so go check out the stream. If you go on, you can find it in my playlist, FC25 Phase 2, and go into the latest one. And I've got timestamps in there anyway, so you can just skip straight to the game. I got kicked out of the EFL Cup by Brentford. I made bare changes. I gave my youth a go, right, which they didn't do too bad, but yeah, I'm vexed about that. So we're still unbeaten in the Premier League. So yeah, go check that out. At least City are trying to address their signings this window. Oh, but yeah, it's more than just Rodri. Exactly. At least they're addressing it. You know what I mean? I watched that stream lately, bro. You're doing an Arteta and fam. I was vexed, man. Like that pissed me off. Losing like that, man. I'm gonna clip it up actually. Anyway, I'm gonna clip it up and have it as its own independent video. But before I clip that, I think I might clip the Community Shield just for bants. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. Big up to all yous that came in, including new subscribers that have come to this channel recently. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials, and I'll see you guys in my next stream, which I think I'll do some more FC 25 tomorrow. I think we're on episode 6 now, I think. 5 or 6, one of them two. And yeah, it's we go again. See, spend 200 mil this window, no one's available, mate. That's what they'll say. That's what they'll say. When you're doing more FC 25 tomorrow, I'd say. I'll be doing it tomorrow. Big up to Andy. Big up and congrats on the W. Yep. We'll see how long this run lasts. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.